Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing real-time strategy game Nightside. Game features a 14 mission campaign mode, 12 maps for both online multiplayer and skirmish mode, and a number of tutorials that teaches you the basics of each of the three factions in the game. I'm going to play a skirmish game against the AI. Skirmish games are only 1v1, which is a little disappointing considering there are some larger maps in the game. There are three races. Two of them play pretty similarly, and that's the Nova and the Human. The difference is that the Nova have to land their buildings, whereas the Humans have movable platforms. But everything else is very traditional for the real-time strategy genre, where you extract resources, build buildings, make units, research upgrades, and then fight the other team. In this game, there's only two types of units, only ground units and air units. There's no naval units or anything like that. So the balance between those units is pretty straightforward. I'm going to play as the kind of unique race in the game, and that's the YX. What they do is they spawn little eggs or cells that basically turn into all their buildings and units. So it's kind of reminiscent of some other games that have done similar things like Grey Goo and stuff like that. And I'll just go against the Nova. Make them red. There's also a difficulty setting. Anything above easy AI cheats. It's pretty easy to tell when the AI just launches units that they they can't afford towards you. And I actually emailed the developer and he confirmed that anything above easy they get a cheat. So we're going to keep things fair and keep it on easy. And also increase my chances of winning. So you can see here's a number of different maps here. We're going to choose a small one. Doesn't really matter which one. We'll choose this one. It's fine. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is turn this on auto build cell, because basically as long as you can afford it you should put cells out, because it doesn't cost anything to make any buildings. It just takes time for it to happen. I'm going to order all these guys over to get resources. There's only one resource in the game that all of the factions share. Let me get a scout going here, so I can recon where the other resource locations are. Alright, you go over there. One thing I do like is the interface. As you'll see when you get along here, you can quickly select all your cells or your buildings and technology. It's pretty nifty. Let's see, how many do I need to get? Ground tech, I need 5. So there's that for ground tech, and we'll place a ground tech building right there. And what we want to do is find that is what I want. So we're going to build another resource builder. Okay, ground tech is good to go, so now we can afford better ground units. We'll send this guy over here. The game is pretty fast-paced, and we're going to get some units up because they're probably going to start attacking me soon, I would think. Put those guys there. Let's see, what else can I do? I can do a defensive structure, I can do evolution tech, which I will do back there. I can do some basic units here. Oh, now I can do a quad, so that's good. And then upgrades in a little bit once I grow my economy. Oh, we got some attacks. Alright, let's get all the units. A little bit oddly, to attack move, you have to right-click. Let me get quads up. You have to hold down alternate and right-click, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Attack that thing. Oh, and they're scouting me too. And let me get some air units in. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, there you go. Lost my recon though. There you go, bye, scout. Alright, so I can do some upgrades, but not yet, because I'm basically pumping out eggs for now. Cells. Provide shields. Let's do one of those. Quads are kind of the best. They're very versatile. Quads, and then the upgrade one for the Dominator. Units, there are some pathfinding issues, especially when you give large groups of units the same destination. They'll kind of bump into each other a lot. What do I want here? Advanced tech. Do air tech too. Do I have air tech? I don't think I do. No. Wish it would tell you, despite the fact that I like the interface, wish it would tell you if you already have these buildings constructed or not. I definitely want these things. I really need to find some more units. I'm just going to take these low-level units out all the time. Need to find where the rest of these guys are. I actually do need a recon. I'm going to put boundary to 0 here. Go find some stuff for me, please. I think there might be some things over here. Yep, see, there's one right freaking there. Need more units and resources and all sorts of stuff here. Okay, let me turn this off for now. Let's get some upgrades. $250. Let's get a bomber and a dominator. Eventually I'm just going to go after the enemy base here, but let's move this recon around. Up there's people. Too bad I got an anti-air unit. Oh, there's everybody. Just kind of went around my entire army. Alright. Upgrades, right? I can do a bunch of upgrades now. Alright, let's go back on egg production here. Oh, there's another one. Let's do another gatherer. And now we got some eggs. Alright, what do we want here? Let's do a couple of those. There we go. That'll be good. That'll really upgrade my stuff. Man. Well, they're sending in really low-level units, so not a huge deal. I really kind of need some defenders, I guess. Where is this? Yeah, the Guardian. A temporary solution. Oh, these guys are being really annoying. 8. Perfect. Alright. Go down here. You can see units kind of bump into each other a lot. You'll see it better when I kind of actually get these units down there. I think I'm going to start going for their base. I can probably end this pretty quick. Oh, I'm going to cancel this one. Get my shields up. Is that basically everybody? Okay, yeah, you're gonna... Are you good? Oh, there you are not. Let's build a bunch of these things. Just keep flying these stupid units over. So we'll do some of you. I can attack air units. Ugh. So annoying. The defensive structures are not very strong, to say the least. Another thing is there's no formations in the game, so units will just kind of go at their own pace. God, the defensive structures are completely useless. I'm just going to go try to find the enemy. Yeah, just keep pumping out units here. You guys are going to die. We got 5. Alright, let's go. Let's just go. Go down there. Try to get some upgrades here in a second. Let's do a meeting place here. Alright, upgrade time. Alright, more eggs. Keep calling them eggs, I don't know why. I see you. I'm gonna blast you. Yep, there's their base. Yeah, that's part. It's okay, so we actually went around stuff. Yeah, you guys are pretty much screwed. Select right, take that off. You see they automatically attack stuff. As long as they're in range, they won't kind of go out of their way to attack things. And as soon as you eliminate their base, the game's over. So this is pretty much over right now. And it's not very much of a challenge on easy when they're equally matched with your economy. They just occasionally throw like low-level stuff at you, so it's not... There we go, I'm a winner. Yay. So it's not that much of a challenge. Alright, there we go. That is Nightside. You know, it's a decent enough real-time strategy game. It is very straightforward and kind of simplified. It just doesn't really stand out overall. Like I said, the Nova and the Human are basically the same, except that one can more easily move their buildings than the others. And it's all just a mixture of ground units and air units that can either attack one or both, and then higher level versions of the same type of units. And then that's basically it. I really do like the interface. I like having one-click access to the mothership, all the research buildings, the builder units, the entire army all at once. I like the little icons when you build units to show you whether they can attack the ground or the air. That's really nifty. It's a little weird having to hold down alternate and right-click to attack move. I think, personally, attack move should be on by default for every real-time strategy game. And the RTS mechanics are very traditional. Even with the YX that evolve everything from cells, it's still you're extracting resources, putting buildings to unlock new units, and then upgrading your units and fighting the enemy. There are some issues with the games. The pathfinding could use more work, especially when a large group of units is given the same order, the same destination. Units don't stay together, even if they're in a group, because there's no formations in the game. They won't readily attack units that are within their line of sight, but outside of their weapon engagement range. And the AI needs a resource bonus on medium and hard to create challenge there. So if you're the type of person that needs every single real-time strategy game that comes out on the market, then this is decent enough, but again, it doesn't have the unique features that you need to really stand out in the RTS genre. That's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.